This morning, Iran and Israel both launched more missiles, with the conflict set to pass the 3-week mark this weekend. But Israel has also vowed not to launch more attacks on a major oil field in Iran after President Trump expressed disapproval. Now, this comes as the U.S. and Israel's war with Iran continues to cause wild swings in gas prices. The president again repeated that the conflict would be over soon. But those words come as the Pentagon is reportedly seeking hundreds of billions of dollars for the conflict. CBS News' Jared Hill has the latest.
Attacks on energy, a new focal point in the war with Iran. Israel strikes on a major Iranian gas field answered with Iranian strikes on a liquid gas field in Qatar, as well as other sites across the region. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, though, says attacks on Iran's gas fields are done.
President Trump asked us to hold off on future attacks, and we're holding out.
On Capitol Hill, the U.S. Director of National Intelligence acknowledged to House lawmakers that the U.S. and Israel may not always be on the same page.
The objectives that have been laid out by the president are different from the objectives that have been laid out by the Israeli government.
The war testing energy confidence and jacking up gas prices. A gallon of regular, now $3.88, up 90 cents since the beginning of the war.
Before the gas prices went up, I could fill my car up for like $30, $35. Now it's costing me right at $60.
President Trump downplayed the economic impact.
I thought there was a chance it could be much worse. It's not bad, and it's going to be over with pretty soon.
But the Pentagon is asking for an additional $200 billion to add to its war chest.
It takes money to kill bad guys, so we're going back to Congress.
$200 billion so Donald Trump can go to war with Iran is preposterous, unacceptable.
As the war escalates, President Trump says he won't send ground troops to Iran, but added that if he were to send Americans, he wouldn't tell. Jared Hill, CBS News.
President Trump yesterday also called on Japan to step up and join his coalition to help police the Strait of Hormuz, a key shipping route that's been effectively closed to many ships since the conflict began. Japan joined a handful of European allies and Canada in a joint statement expressing readiness to contribute to the efforts to, quote, ensure safe passage through the strait while also calling for an end to Iran's strikes.